Yo, what the world, I just got through riding, fam. Yes, yes, twice. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Go Rambo. We are on the road to Carowinds. I got my rental car just gassed up. I'm packed up. I'm ready to go. It is a 6.5, 7 hour drive for me. Hopefully I will get there. Maybe I can get there in time to catch some night rides. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, we back, man, and just want to come out with the intro, just us getting on the road and getting things going. So yeah, let's hit the road. All right, we are just outside of Atlanta. I don't know if you can see in the camera. Downtown Atlanta, skyline is just up ahead, but look at this. We are passing Six Flags Over Georgia, which, you know, I kind of consider Six Flags Over Georgia my home park, because I'm just a couple hours down the road from it, and you know, I can pretty much go to Six Flags Over Georgia pretty much almost any weekend if I'm free. But yeah, just giving y'all status. Look at that. I love the new paint scheme of the line. I'm not gonna lie. I have not rode it yet with that turquoise color, but I definitely will. We will be visiting Six Flags Over Georgia very, very soon. But yeah, I'm just rolling along here. Still got another, what, maybe about a 4.5 hour drive. Go Batman, if y'all can see. So yeah, let me focus on this highway so I won't run into anybody, or vice versa, somebody run into me. So yeah, let's keep trucking. Alright guys, I just checked into my hotel room. I'm literally 3 miles down the road from Carowinds, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot down to Carowinds. We're gonna try to get some night rides in. So this is gonna probably be day 1, and then tomorrow we'll do day 2. So alright, see you there. Alright, here we are,
Carolinas for 3/4 of a mile.
Carowinds.
Welcome to South Carolina.
There go Thunder Striker. Yeah, it looks like it's a train on the tracks over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. You see a little bit of Nick Fury. I said Nick Fury. Lord have mercy, I'm thinking about Marvel. Fury 325 over there in the corner. Afterburn. Oh yeah, I'm so ready. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. All right. We are in the parking lot. As you see, Fury 325, Thunder Striker. You actually see a train actually going on the lift hill. And guess what, guys? Watching these roller coasters on YouTube does not do it any justice, because these rides are humongous in person. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get y'all some good footage. Look at that, guys. If y'all realize how high that is off the ground, I can't even explain. Like, this ride right here is humongous. All right, we still got a little while to go. Uh-oh, Thunder Striker. All right, let's go and get in here. right, we are in. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know my way around this part, so I'm not gonna use any maps because I went ahead and decided that this is gonna be a 2-day trip. So the first day, well, even though it's gonna be like a half a day, I'm just gonna freestyle it, you know what I mean? But this is a beautiful, beautiful park. I mean, this part is gorgeous. So I'm going right because I'm definitely want to get to this right here, Ferry 325. And yeah, I'm very impressed so far with this theme park. So I'm going to go ahead. I think that's Vortex right there that I'm looking at, a little piece of Vortex. I'm not that, to be honest with you, based on what I heard about Vortex, I am not eager or quick to get on that ride right now. So yeah. All right, guys, I will see you at Ferry 325. All right, I guess I may have to wait till later on today or maybe tomorrow later on this evening. Okay, we are under a lightning is detected in the area, so the rides are not operating right now. I mean, I was just literally about 2 trains from riding this thing. And you remember what happened to me if you watched that old video, Air Force. I don't know why this luck always happens to me. I don't know why. And I'm so ready to ride Ferry 325 right now. That's Hurler back there in the background right there, by the way. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna probably just walk around the park maybe. I don't know, probably look at some other rides to see. I think what I'm gonna do is use this opportunity to kind of walk around to know where rides are located, so when I come in tomorrow I won't be, you know, green about where everything is at. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, man, until the storm passes or whatever. So all right, stay tuned. All right, so basically according to the weather, it's literally saying that it's raining and lightning, but it's really not really raining at all. And you hear a few cracks of the thunder. So yeah, we just gonna walk around, let this thing pass on by, then we can get back riding coasters, y'all. All right, right here, I think that is the Carolina Cyclone right there. They said that it's a pretty janky ride. Probably so. All right, see, Vortex is right there in front of us. Yeah, I think we just gonna walk around and find out. So we know that Hurler and Ferry is basically in the same lot. Okay, check. Vortex right here is kind of sitting like semi in the middle to the right of the theme park. Okay, check. Now we got to find out where the rest are. Okay, Copperhead Strike. They say, okay, I see that sign right there. Copperhead Strike over here. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna holler at y'all when I find Copperhead Strike. All right, right here looks like this is Flying Cobras, the Vekoma Boomerang. And you know, I will tell y'all this, it's been a long time since the last time I rode a Vekoma Boomerang. I think I was a teenager the last time I rode one of these clones right here, but it looks good. They actually say this is actually one of the better Vekoma Boomerang coasters. Guess we'll find out later on today, but later on this evening, hopefully later on this evening, most likely probably tomorrow. Now, I'm curious. There goes Copperhead Strike. I see Afterburn back there in the background. Man, this music gonna get me copyrighted. YouTube, please don't copyright me because I'm not. Let me just cut this off, man, because the music's too loud. All right, y'all, this is the Copperhead Strike right here that I heard. This is probably the second best roller coaster at this park. And right there is the infamous JoJo roll. Man, look, even though I'm not riding a roller coaster right now, I am so freaking excited, y'all, that I'm here. A 6-hour drive turned into a 7.5-hour drive because I was stuck literally in traffic from downtown Atlanta to Marietta, Georgia. So, and I was literally stuck in traffic for about an hour though, but that's your Copperhead Strike, man. And yeah, hopefully this lightning thing will go by so we can go ahead and ride on some of these roller coasters. There go that music again, y'all. There go that music again. Say what's up for YouTube. Yeah, y'all can tell I'm in a happy mood. Yeah, I had too much caffeine on the way over here, man. You know, cause what I wanted to do, I checked in my hotel, and then I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and chill out for the day. But I said, no, while it's still daylight, I'm gonna go out here and check it out. Okay, Copperhead Strike, and let me go down here. I love that. I just love that logo. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a good look at this logo. Copperhead Strike logo. I ain't gonna lie, I actually like this logo better than the Fury logo. Maybe because I kind of like snakes a little bit, but look at that loop, y'all. Look at that, man. Oh yeah, it's starting to come down now. So, all right. Afterburn, aka Top Gun. You know, the only B&M inverted coaster that I have is the Batman ride at Six Flags over Georgia. And don't get me wrong, that is a hell of a Batman clone. But this right here, oh man, look at that jet right there. Okay, so Carowinds is actually a smaller park. A way smaller part than I thought it was. This is that I actually literally got on this side in about 10-15 minutes. So okay, now I get it. Okay, to the right, Vortex. You see Vortex, Carolina Cyclone, Fury, Hurler, then the Flying Cobras. Okay, keep walking, then you go right here to Copperhead Strike, Afterburn, and I'm pretty sure if I come back out and walk over here, walk down there, I'm pretty sure I'll run into Thunder Strike. I don't really like that name, Thunder Striker. I know a lot of people complain about that. I don't know. That just sound. That sound like a. To me, that sound like a whole bunch of executives and CEOs just sat down and they done had too many drinks and said, well, what we gonna name Intimidator? Let's just name it Thunder Striker. Yeah, Thunder Striker, that's a good name. Yeah, so that's what we gonna call it, Thunder Striker. That name don't make no sense whatsoever, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real. But I'm pretty sure it's a good ride. Okay. Man, look at that. That loop right there is actually bigger than the Batman loop at Six Flags over Georgia. They said it's actually like a top 5 B&M inverted coaster. We gonna find out either today or tomorrow. We gonna find out. Okay, I could not figure, camera's crooked. I could not figure out how to get to Thunder Striker going around this way where the Copperhead Strike and Afterburn was. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop back around to where I came from and kind of see if there's any possible way. I'm pretty sure it is. So look, if this is your home park, you know, if you come here often, you're probably laughing at me, but this is my first time ever at Carowinds. So and it's starting to rain. The rain's coming down, and there goes the music again. All right, let me stop this real quick. Okay, the rain started to pick up a little bit, so I decided to go back here to the queue. This is the Theory 325 little locker thing right here, and the good news is it has stopped lightning. That is the good news. The bad news is the rain done picked up tremendously, so we got about another, wow, okay, we literally are sitting at about an hour and 10 minutes until the park closed. So you know, we just gonna hang out, man. We just gonna hang out. But for some reason, I'll tell you, I don't consider this day a bust. You know, if I was anywhere else, if I was like at Six Flags over Georgia, somewhere that I'm very familiar with, I'll be like, oh, this day is a bust. But I don't think this day is a bust because I pretty much done got familiarized to where everything's at. I still gotta find how to get to Thunder Striker. I don't want to say Intimidator so bad. So yeah, hopefully we able to get on something. I got a slither of hope. But if not, that's fine. You know, I'm just glad to be here. I'm just happy just to be here. You know, and then you know my hotel room is literally 8 minutes down the highway. So, but yeah, yeah, it look like the rain is. It's a steady drop right now, so just stay tuned and we're gonna figure this thing out. Alrighty, I have found Thunder Striker. Man, it's really hard to film because I'm trying not to get copyrighted. Oh, that's a beautiful Carowinds sign right there. Oh man, I gotta get some pictures of that. But there goes Thunder Striker. So now I'm sitting here. How the heck do I think down this path right here is how you get to it from the other side? I'm not sure. As you see, the weather's clearing up. The rain done finally stopped. So hopefully we can get some credits in before the night. I would really love to at least get about a ride or two in. Just something that I can have something to talk about and think about. But it's, you know, it's kind of amazing how Thunder Striker's right here, Fear's right there. So, but okay, now we know how to get here. All right, y'all. Doesn't look good right now as far as me riding, because the weather is weird, because when it stopped raining, it started lightning. When it stopped lightning, it just like poured down and rained. So it's like it's been doing this back and forth for like 35-40 minutes, and the park literally closes in about 50 minutes. So I don't know. We just have to I don't know. I'm trying to think, should I just go ahead and just wrap it up, go to the hotel room? What? I don't know. But this is a very beautiful park. I actually think it's a little bit cleaner than Six Flags. Six Flags is a bigger park, but the thing about Carowinds was so weird. It's like they got rides stacked on top of each other. Like you cannot. There is a roller coaster within 100 to 150 yards from each other. It's like for example, like right here, like this vortex literally sitting in the middle of the park, and you got, you know, Theory right there. It's just outrageous. But yeah, it's not looking too good right now, but it's all good because I will be back tomorrow, and I have a game plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get online tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fast pass, because I don't want no bull job, because they saying that the weather is looking kind of iffy tomorrow too. So, you know, we just gotta find out. All right. Okay, I'm back over here at Fury. I actually spoke to the guy that's like right there, that's the ride operator, and he said that we might, depend, because he looked at the radar, we might get a ride in, maybe one ride, because if this stuff passes, it's literally gonna be like within the last 20 minutes of the park. So what I'm gonna do is this: I'm gonna hang out around Ferry and see what happened. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff up in the locker, because even though I have a chest harness and a wrist harness, they do not allow people to have cameras, even though I see other YouTubers do it though, but we ain't gonna say nothing, you know. We gonna worry about what's going over here at my channel. We ain't gonna worry about everybody else's channel. But okay, I'm going to put this thing up in the locker, so I guess I'll let you know the status or whatever happens. So yeah, stay tuned.
1 hour later.
Yo, what the world, I just got through riding, fam. Yes, yes, twice. The first ride in the back row, second ride, the second to last row. They wind up opening up the ride the last 10 minutes of the park, and as you see, it's still a line there. It is still crowded. It's still people their way. They had to literally put the chains on the gates to stop people coming in, so they're going to be running probably. You hear them chanting in the background? Yo, dude, Ferry 325 is the best roller coaster I have ridden so far. What the freak I just got through riding, y'all. My mind is still up there somewhere. That is insane. That was worth the 7-hour drive. That was worth sitting there waiting for 30 minutes. You probably hear my voice crackling. Dude, when I mean I never rode on a roller coaster that made me holler. That made me holler. Yo, wow. Dude, that's the best, that's gotta be the best roller coaster in the United States. Hands down. I have not ridden a lot of roller coasters compared to other coaster enthusiasts, but y'all, if you have not been here to Carowinds or ride Ferry 325, you need to get your butt and ride Ferry 325. My goodness. Whoa. The air time on that ride. And then make it so bad, the ride is not even warmed up. I can only imagine if this thing was running all day. The air time on this ride was insane. I mean, guys, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. A 325-foot drop. It feels like that first drop felt like that first drop felt like it was a bottomless pit. Guys, I can't even put into words of how that first drop felt like you was dropping forever. But yeah, look, I'm gonna go ahead and rest my voice. I gotta go to Walmart, do a little shopping. So yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow morning here. The day started out bitter, but the evening ended so sweet. So appreciate y'all support. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Jesus is King.